Hi, I'm Clare Cooley, multimedia artist, author, and creativity coach. Welcome to the Creativity Show. Here are my answers to the 10 questions, just as an example for you. 10. What inspires you? I'm inspired by nature and by the curiosity, kindness, and courage that people can exhibit. Number 9, what gives you joy? Ever since I was a little girl, I've loved to dance and design with natural objects, and then I started playing the bamboo flute, and then it was sumi painting and decorating spaces, and basically I love to create everything I need, and I've done that except for maybe a vehicle. 8, what creative things are you comfortable doing and what are you not comfortable doing? For me, I love to let my creativity flow in every direction without judging it or quantifying it and comparing it to others. So I'm very comfortable with that, but I'm not experienced or necessarily comfortable like making music with others. My flute playing is like a bird call meditation, and so playing music with other people is very challenging for me. 7, what creative activities did you enjoy doing as a child? I've already spoken of that. Dancing was my first art form, and then I found some clay that I molded, and then objects I designed in nature, and then environments, and then clothes, and then painting with ink. And so all of it flows still in my life, which is, I think, my greatest resource and what I want to share with you. 6, what creative expressions do you admire others doing? Because of my challenge in all the solitude of my creative expressions, I really admire people that can collaborate their creativity with others, which is why I joined my son when he asked me to be a production company with him and his love of storytelling, movie making, and we're Mother-Son Productions now. Is learning to collaborate with others and combine all the arts is what I really am challenging myself to do. Before the next question, I want to say thank you for watching this video. If you've made it this far, please like and subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when my next video comes out. Number 5, is there a creative project you want to do or complete? At 18 was the only time that I tried formal education, and I went to a wall-less university, Antioch in San Francisco, where you write your own degree plan, and mine, from my unformally educated background, was the study of movement, and I wanted to take the inspiration of something through the visual arts, the movement arts, the auditory music arts, and word, and combine it. So all these years later, I'm finally going to do that, and I'm going to be sharing that as I do it in videos with you in the future. And it's called The Essence of Everything, inspired by the 4 seasons. Number 4, what do you wish you were good at artistically? My prime directive is be myself and express the love I have for nature and natural balance and the human spirit overcoming all obstacles with loving creativity. What do you wish you were good at artistically? Well, I honestly want to be good at everything artistically, which is because it's so joyous and it's so ecological and economical to make everything I want in my life if I can. So I want to be good at all of it. Yes, don't take these questions too seriously. They're just doors to open and go through and see what you find. You can break the rules. There are no wrong answers. And I just broke the rule of my own question, because it's all about just feeling and expressing it for its beauty and healing and life-enhancing principles of expressing our emotions. So just express yourself. Number 3, what resources do you have access to? Tools, materials, assistance, skills. Well, I have lots of tools because it's what I love creating, and materials. I love to find things and figure out a purpose for them, from sticks and beach glass and stones and cattails, and combine them with silk flowers or fabrics that nobody else wanted. People donate things to me because they figure I'll find a creative use for it, and sooner or later I do. So I have a lot of materials, tools, and because I love to play with things, those skills, and I love to ask for help, and I'm fine doing that. So assistance, anywhere I need it, I ask someone for help. Number 2, what is holding you back from exploring your imagination and creativity? Even I, who have had creativity as a resource to get through a very difficult childhood, and I've used it and allowed myself, given myself permission to create my whole life, I still have blocks. Everyone does, and obstacles. And mine can be, how does this help other people? How is this good for the world? What does it matter? Who will appreciate it? I can have all those voices like everyone else, and I say, well, it's giving me joy, and one more person in the world that's happy is making the world a little happier. If it's not hurting anyone, it's not polluting the planet, that's got to be good. Number 1, what can you say to your doubting, critical voice to keep it from interfering? I've shared some of that in this ad lib answering the questions myself. Basically, it's my time to express myself, because expressing emotion stimulates our immune system and is healing. It's not hurting anyone. I'm using materials that I find or are donated, so it's not going in the landfill. So it's good for me and it's good for the planet. So critical voice, you've got no value here. Go away. Now that you're on your way to figuring out which creative project to do next, it's time to learn 10 steps to set up your life to increase your creativity. That will be the subject of the next video on the Creativity Show. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe. And until next time, stay creative.